weather is awesome. Let's see. Where's the sunshine? Better. Psalm 74. Verse 16, the day is yours and the night also is yours. You have prepared the light and the sun. You have set all the borders of the earth. You have made summer and winter. You ever look at a compass? Any of you look at a compass? JD Niger, Word of Truth. Welcome. Peace and love. Lord, thank you. Amen. So we've been reading through Psalm 73. Sorry. Psalm 74, 16 and 17. You have set all the borders of the earth. You have made summer and winter. So we're on a flat plain. Have you ever looked at a compass? Any of you know how to use a compass? Do you know what a compass is? A compass for directions? North, south, east, and west. A compass, you know, it's has a little pointer on it. And it always points north. You know why they don't give you compasses anymore? You know why you don't hardly ever see compasses? Because it tells you that the earth is flat. Why does it tell, in what way does a compass, it always points north, how does the compass tell you that the earth is flat? Because the North Pole, that's the middle of the earth. That's the middle of the flat plain. You can't fly over the South Pole because the South Pole is everywhere along the edge of the flat plain. That's why the compass points north. It points to the magnetic center of the flat plain. And if you go south from anywhere, you're going to end up at the South Pole. It's not a pole though, it's a wall. And it goes all the way around the earth. The whole edge of the earth is south. So it's either towards the North Pole or away from the North Pole. Everything else is, the east and west is on the flat plain. True. That's why a compass tells you that the earth is flat. There is no South Pole. You can't fly over the South Pole. That's why they don't let people go to the South Pole. You can't go to the South Pole. You can go all over the South Pole. The South Pole is around the whole edge of the earth. But you don't know that and you don't believe that because you've been brainwashed. You can't think for yourself. You've never, I don't know why you're so stupid. I don't understand. You can't get out of here. They've never gone to the moon. They've never gone out into space. It's all on TV. Don't you think you would have went to space by now? Don't you think that if you could go to space, you would have went to space by now? We supposedly went to the moon 60 years ago. 50 or whatever, 55, I don't know, long time, 69, 55 years ago, and we've never been back. And it's a lie. Anyhow, back to Psalm 74. Remember this, that the enemy has reproached, O Lord, and that the foolish people have blasphemed thy name. If you believe you're on a globe Earth spinning around through endless space, flying through the universe of infinite, you're a fucking moron. And you're going to get punished for that. That's what it means right there. Remember this, that the enemy has reproached, O Lord. You give him the finger. Fuck you. You didn't make anything. You made endless space, and you made us like monkeys. You made us come out of monkeys, and the universe is millions and billions of years old. No, it's not. Civilization only started a little under 7,000 years ago. These fuckers will tell you anything. Dinosaurs? There was no fucking dinosaurs. You're stupid. You ever seen a dinosaur? You ever seen a dinosaur bone? Yeah, have you ever found a dinosaur bone? You know why? Because there was no dinosaurs. Yes, there were, JD. Now they found bones. All right, sure. Okay. And that the foolish people have blasphemed your name. When you say that you're on a globe and you believe that we can go to space, and you believe you were born of a monkey, and you believe there was dinosaurs, and you believe what other fucking nonsense they tell us. You're one of these foolish people that doesn't believe in God. You don't believe. You don't believe. Because you believe in man. You don't believe in God. Oh, deliver not the soul of thy turtle dove unto the multitude of the wicked. I'm like a little turtle dove. I'm not like you fucking disgusting fucking serpents. Come on, man. Come on, sir. Deliver me not unto the multitudes. What is a multitude? It is a bunch of wild beasts. You guys are wild beasts. Most of the world is full of monkey-brained beasts. I evolved from a monkey. Yeah, you did. I didn't come from no monkey. I came from God. Sorry. Deliver not the soul of thy turtle dove unto the fucking beasts of the earth. Forget not the congregation of thy poor. Why is there no one here? Because I'm poor. In your estimation, I have nothing. The word for today is zero. You have zero. I have everything. Asaph was no knucklehead. Asaph will tell you the truth. Asaph is smart, spiritual guy. Right? What's it say? It's talking about Psalm 73 when he was dealing with the wicked. He's like, why are these wicked people so prosperous and why am I so poor? Why do they have everything and I have nothing? Why are they fat in the land and I'm pushed down like a little bitch? It says, until he went into the sanctuary and he saw the destiny of the wicked Therefore, he repented of his foolishness. I repented of my evolution. I repented of my spaceman fucking Star Trek bullshit. My Star Wars fucking mentality. My dinosaur delusion. And found his happiness solely in a warm and growing relationship with God. He found himself in his loving and growing relationship with God. That's what I want to teach you, knuckle brains. He'll do amazing things for you if you just trust him. Anyhow, if you don't know that by now on this channel, then you're the point of the psalm is driven home even more dramatically when remembering that Asaph, the author, was a spiritual man who grew up with deeply religious training. He was trained like me. He was trained like me to do this. But you don't believe me. We're almost done. I wanted to look at something when I'm done here. Have respect unto the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are full of the habitations of cruelty. Bunch of mean ass fucking serpents out here. You guys are flesh ripping beasts, most of you. Oh, let not the oppressed return to shame. Let the poor and needy praise thy name. When it comes to the Bible, you know what I noticed? Even I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear the truth. There's a new channel I found, and this lady's she's a Jew like me. I hate her. I love her as a sister. But the things she says are so Jewish. It's painful. Anyhow, I'm going to give her a couple more tries. I loved the first couple videos I watched, and then after that I was like, oh my God. She has no world about her at all. I have a lot of world about me. That's probably why it makes it so weird. It's like the Jew part I hate and the world part I hate. It's like you don't like either part of me. I dance around this place. Arise, O God, plead thine own cause. Remember how the foolish man reproaches you daily. What's Asaph saying? Don't you just hate these fuckers out here? That's what Asaph's saying. Don't you despise these jackasses? Destroy these. Just fucking get it over with. Rapture. I'm gonna rapture. Forget not the voice of your enemies. The tumult of those that rise up against you increases continually. Where are we? Where are we? We're in the thickest, most ridiculous, reprobate, turning away from God place ever. This is so I was in the congregation of the angels, and I was at the back of the room. All these big shots were in front of me, and the Lord's up in the front, and I couldn't see him, but I can hear him calling out missions. Mission 4331. Who's gonna go? I'll go. These guys in front of me are raising their hand, and the Lord's picking missions for us. And I'm in the back. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I didn't get picked. I didn't get picked. I didn't get picked. I didn't get picked. I'm like, no one's paying attention to me. Why can't I get a mission? Finally, this mission came up. 7443 or something like that. 7443. Who's gonna go? Nobody put up their hand. Nobody put up their hand. I said, I'll go. It was quiet. I'll go. All these big shots turned around and looked at me. They're like, no. I'll go. Here I am. Fuck. Forget not the voice of thine enemies, the tumult of those that rise up against thee increases continually. The bullshit just gets thicker and thicker and thicker. The bullshit is so thick out here. I wanted to see what it means. Thou hast set all the borders of the earth. Um, 17a. Do you guys know how to study the Bible? Those little letters that are by the phrase. You get the letter and you get the number 17a, and then you look in the middle of the book and you see 17a references back to Deuteronomy 32:8. We're talking about the borders of the earth, right? The flat plain, Deuteronomy 32:8. It's fucking hotter than fucking this truck. 32:8. This is in Moses' song. Give ear, O heavens. Deuteronomy 32:1. And I will speak, O hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. My doctrine shall drop as the rain, my speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass. Nice and soft and daily, every day, right? That's how the word of the Lord should come to you every day. Because I will publish the name of the Lord, ascribe ye greatness unto our God. What's his name? What's his name? His name is Shut the Fuck Up. That's what his name is. I got so much. Maybe I'll wash my truck this weekend. That'd be a good goal. I don't feel like doing shit. Verse 4, a just and right God. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are judgment. A God of truth and without iniquity. Just and right he is. You're in trouble. They have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children. They are a perverse and crooked criminal generation. This is Deuteronomy. This is Moses. Moses is saying, this is Moses' song. So now we're talking about Good old Moses wrote this song about you fucking serpents and cockroaches. I'm not pulling any punches, man. I'm telling you the truth. Do you thus requite the Lord, O foolish people and unwise? Do you have any clue what you're talking about? Is not he your father that has brought you? Has he not made you and established you? Why don't you listen to your God, people? Why aren't you listening to me? Why don't you just put up with me and go, it's okay, JD Dash, everything will be all right. I know. Everything is going to be fine. For me. Because I want to fill the world with silly love songs. What's wrong with that? I need to know. Because here I go again. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. What do I tell you, knuckleheads, all the time? This isn't my first rodeo. It's not your first rodeo either. You just got on the wrong horse. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show you. Thy elders, and they will tell you. I'm your daddy. What do you want to know? I'll tell you. Moses is laying down the law right here. Verse 8 is the one we're looking for. What's the shape of the earth? What's the borders of the earth? We're almost there. Oh, here it is. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people. What have I told you? I am the land. I am the land. I am the promised land. What's it say? For the Lord's portion is his people. We are his abundance. I am that. Sorry. I'm just going to tell you straight out. I'm not going to try and give you some Jewish fucking hobble bobble. I'm just telling you just what it is. For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is a lot of his inheritance. He found him in a desert land. He found him in a desert land, and in the waste howling wilderness. He led him about. He instructed him. He kept him as the apple of his eye. As an eagle stirs up the nest, flutters over her young, spreadeth abroad her wings, taketh them, beareth them on her wings, so the Lord alone did lead him, and there was no strange God with him. I don't believe in any of your fucking man bullshit. I don't believe in no Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. No, I don't believe in Mother Mary worship, even though that's my mother. She's my mother, not my dad. He made him ride on the high places of the earth, that he might eat the increase of the fields, and he made him to suck honey out of the rock and oil out of the flinty rock. I'm sustained by God, not by Donald Trump. Butter of kine, the kine butter and the kine milk, with fat of lambs and rams of the breed of Bashan. Bashan, the bulls of Bashan, these are the giants. You look so small, JD Naja. How could you be a giant? Oh, you'll see. And goats, and with the fat of kidneys of wheat, and you did drink the pure blood of the grape. So what did we learn today? That having a relationship with God is work. You can't just be a lazy piece of shit or you're going to get thumped.